first of all, we played a very good basketball team that makes you pay. I think we see why Boston University, and the comments that I made, how good they are. I think this team we'll see in the NCAA tournament. Outside of Ole Miss, this is the best team that we played. We didn't play bad. I'm disappointed that we didn't win, but I'm not disenchanted because we're still learning our team and our system. I really liked a lot of the things that we did. We didn't turn the ball over the way that we have been. I thought that our inside game showing power is going to be a good mix for us. That's Uros and Haji in there together. These guys are still trying to find their way, and you can see some flashes of brilliance, and then you can see, okay, that's an inexperienced basketball team. But when you go up against a team like Boston, they're going to make you pay. As I told our team, it's not going to stop. Everybody we play right now could win our league. Boston University could win our league. Clemson, they could win our league. College of Charleston, they could win our league. And that's the way that it has been. So there's been no mercy for them, but I think it's going to make us better. I really do. So I'm not disappointed. I am disappointed, but I'm not disenchanted because I did see some things that are very positive. I think it's starting to show that's going to come. But these people that we're playing, they're not going to be an easy task.
What do you tell the guys after this game? You know, kind of a tough loss. And I think it's now been 4 or 5 losses or 5 or 6 that, you know, just keep your heads up. Is that kind of the message?
Same thing I told you. I'm disappointed we didn't win, but I'm not disenchanted. It all is a matter of what you see. I watch, you know, there's 70 possessions on offense, basically 70 possessions on defense, and I know when this thing comes together, we're going to continue to get better. And I know who we're playing. You know, I know who we're playing. We're playing teams that are very, very good. So, you know, I don't think our team. I think our team does not look like the fact that we lost, but it's more than about who got the most points. All right, are we executing? Are we playing as a team? Are we playing good defense? Now, I will say this is the first game that we've been out-rebounded. So you give Boston University a little bit of credit. But we didn't have the turnovers that we've had, but we lost the rebounding battle. So, you know, those are the way I see it. But I am not dejected about our team at all. We still got a chance to be good. It's just so many players that are playing for the first time. It just takes a while. And as I've said, our schedule just is brutal.
What's your rest on for showing you their more playing time, more trust in that?
Confidence. I think, again, when you start getting used to the system a little bit, Ryan, when you start getting used to it, you get in a comfort zone. And he's starting to get into a comfort zone. And so you see that. I even thought Justin Daniel coming off the bench showed a little bit more comfort zone. And it's something that in practice you see, but you got to see it in a game. But, you know, I just like the way that he bangs you down there. And with he and Haji, you know, I just think we got some guys that can move people around. And when you got teams like Clemson and College Charleston coming up, you got to have that to have a chance.
When Rafa's getting double teamed, like he was pretty much all night tonight, other than Kier, where do you think you can look to for offense?
I think inside. I really do. I think that we saw Uros and Hyde. I think we can get that ball in there to them, and I think we're getting more comfortable at taking it in there. But I think that we're going to be able to do that. I don't know, you know, what the numbers were with regards to that. Haji had 8, Uros had 8. I think we can get more touches in there. I do, because I think they've got the power. But now Morris, you know, top flight recruit, top flight kid over the last 4 years, experienced kid. Uros is a freshman, 13, senior. You know, Justin getting used to him, freshman. You know, it's just part of the business, part of the process.